The Lilac Festival kicks off spring in Rochester, New York in the most glorious way. This is Betty Battaglia with Howard Hanna Real Estate. When you live in Western New York and many winter days look like this, you can imagine the joy you feel when spring arrives and Highland Park looks like this. Cherry blossoms cover the trees, thousands of tulips are in bloom, and the magnolia trees have huge buds on their branches just waiting to burst open. The last weeks of April set the stage for the annual Lilac Festival, held in Highland Park for over 120 years. In May, the star of the show is the lilacs. Over 1,200 lilac bushes in purples, pinks, and whites fill the air with their lovely fragrance as you wander through the park. Highland Park was the culmination of a dream of George L. Winger and Patrick Barry, who donated 20 acres of their famous Mount Hope nursery to the community of Rochester in 1887. Frederick Law Olmsted is the architect of the park, which now covers 150 acres of rolling hills and has the largest collection of lilacs in the United States. Over 500,000 people attend the annual festival, which typically runs over 10 days in mid-May. The Lilac Festival is the largest free event of its kind in North America. Over the years, much has been added to the festival. 2 concert stages host more than 100 performances with music of all genres. There is a juried art competition and artists display creations in a wide variety of mediums for shoppers. Every year, one artist's design is chosen for the Lilac Festival poster. And what would a festival be without great food? Well, there is no shortage of it at the Lilac Festival. Food tents and food trucks offer their culinary specialties, featuring flavors from all over the world. And of course, you'll find some local must-haves, such as the quote-unquote garbage plate, an original creation in Rochester. The days are filled with live music, art, great food. There's a wine and beer expo, and even both a 5K and 10K race through the park. While you're at the festival, be sure to check out some of the other highlights the park has to offer. The all-glass Lamberton Conservatory is a gorgeous structure filled with rooms dedicated to various climates. There is a room filled with tropicals and a desert environment room. There's also floral displays that are changed out 5 times per year.
I just know she's got the cattle dog.
Wander through the Pineatum area of the park to experience the calming stillness that is felt when you're surrounded by these towering conifers. There are over 300 species in the park. Other areas of the park to check out: the Poet's Garden, the Lilac Arches, and Warner Castle with its sunken gardens. Highland Park is beautiful all summer, but especially so in mid-May during the Lilac Festival.
And you have sunglasses on. I was closing my eyes.
One of the most heavenly smells. I hope you got a good sense of what the festival is all about. It's a great time and the scents are heavenly. Hope to see you here next May.